All right. Hello, this is Laura Walker, Art with a Soul, and this is my Facebook Live. I'm not supposed to say where it is. Anyhow, this is my live event where you can see the new art I've made before the Shadyside Art Festival that is happening in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania this weekend. So, I started with a couple of cats. I like to make them on just lids and such, just random whatevers. And these are two paint can lids, small ones. These are the small cats, and they are $35 each. Oh, and then the ears are on tote lids. I have everything screwed together, and it's ready to hang. So, guitar strings for the whiskers and scrap wire. So, these are smaller, $35 each. And then these are the medium size, and they are $40 each. And the yellow cat, these are also the medium size, yellow cat and black cat. Here they are next to my face, $40 each. So, somebody mentioned somewhere, commented somewhere on my page that she wanted me to do her cat, and she sent me a picture. I think she just commented the picture underneath. We haven't had any messages, and I can't remember who. This is her cat. Is this your cat? If so, it's $40. I hope you claim it. I'll bring it to the show because I don't know who. I'm sorry, my brain. I didn't keep up with who said it. So here she is. And then this is the large size cat. Ow! And it's a large plastic lid with wood behind it for, lipsticks everywhere. Anyhow, this is the large size that I typically make, and it is $45. I've made a ginormous one. Ow. These things are prickly, and I am hurting myself on them. I made a really big one. It's going to have to be $55, but he was on like a tray, like a plate tray sort of plastic thing. So those are the cats. Look, I'm bleeding. What I do for my art. Okay. And then I made some mice and frogs. And these are 1 for $40, 2 for $70, 3 for $100. I think that was the price I said for the groups. Here's a teacher frog and a guitar player with his sunglasses frog. You're ready to be hung on the back. And 2 patriotic frogs with flags, the boy and the girl. Okay, and these are mesh from fruit, the fruit bags, mesh bags that fruit comes in. And then this is from, sorry, my brain stopped working. The things that we put around our necks at festivals that have our lanyards, yes. And I did 2 artist frogs, girl and a boy. And then 2 drummers, girl, boy. Now I'm really bleeding, all from that guitar string poking me. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's it on the frogs. Here are some mice. I have 2 construction mice. And they're the same price, 1 for $40, 2 for $70, 3 for $100. So little construction mice with their hard hats and their toolboxes. Their whiskers are from scrap wire. Her eyelashes are the staples that I pull up from the backs of frames and paintings. And then the tails are from guitar strings. Okay, 2 drummer mice, a boy and a girl. A teacher. Maybe I need to turn this light down one more. Here we go. Hello to you guys who are on here live. This is our little teacher mouse. I'm heading to Shadyside, Pennsylvania this weekend, so this lets you see this small art that I've been making because I don't list this on my website. I don't list them on my website. So 2 artist mice, girl, boy. If you see something you want, just let me know, message me, comment. It will be cross-posted. I'll be posting all of this video on all my social media later today. 2 patriotic mice. There we go. Two fancy mice. He's got his flowers and his monocle and his bow tie and top hat. This is a drawer pull from my kitchen that my son pulled off with his superpowers. And then this is spray paint can nozzle. Okay, a scuba diver mouse and a soldier mouse. Here we go. And another fancy lady, a little pom-pom hat. And then king and queen mice. Their crowns are made from the little hangy sawtooth things from the backs of paintings. I don't like the sawtooth things, so I always pull them off. There we go. Okay, that's it on those. I had a long break this time between my last festival and this one because I had a solo show happening in Florence and it just worked out that way. I had travel to do. So I'm starting to get ahead on Christmas and Halloween. Y'all let me know when I should start having my Christmas ornaments and Christmas things in my booth. I'm not sure October or November. Anyhow, here are 2 witchy frogs with their broomsticks. I don't know how, sideways frog, up and down frog, or she's riding the broom, she's just standing. And then another frog, this one has the fancier hat and the cauldron. And 2 Christmas frogs carrying gifts. This one has a gift with a red bow, this one with the white bow. Just saying these things so if you decide you want one of them, you'll know what to call it. And then 2 little girl frogs with Christmassy sort of things in their hands. Okay, Halloween mice. This one's riding the broom. This one's standing and holding the broom. They're ready to be hung. $40 for one, 2 for $70, 3 for $100. So Halloween mice. one with a cauldron. And two kind of fall mice, pumpkin gathering, girl mouse, boy mouse with their pumpkins and their leather hats, which I guess represent straw hats. Two Christmas mice. This one has a gold stocking, and this one has a Santa Claus ornament and a necklace. Green skirt, red skirt. Two Santa mice. Yeah. This girl has a bell and a green skirt. This one has snowflakes and a red skirt. And a fancy fella with a top hat on, and he's got a big red bow tie and some ornaments. And a fancy lady with some ornaments. This guy has some red breeches, red pants. So those are Christmas mice. And I'm also experimenting with Christmas ornaments. So these will get a ribbon to hang them with. I haven't put the ribbon on yet. We have some mice with top hats. These are on bell jar lids. Trying to find the price, sorry. Oh, I wrote it down somewhere else. I think these were $15 each. I'm sorry. Let me go find where the price is. Okay, the ones on the lids are $20 each. So here's two others. Doing the same basic design. It helps me keep the price down on them. But they have bow ties and monocles and top hats. So those are $20 each. So are these. Here's two ladies with Christmas bell hats. And necklaces are $20 each. They're going to get a long ribbon to hang on the Christmas tree. And I have three ladies that all have these little fringe hat things. $20 each. Again, when do you think I should bring these to festivals? Start bringing these to festivals. Plain cardinals are $15 each. These are on lids, ready to be hung. $15 each. They'll have a long ribbon on them to be hung on a tree. Cardinals. So that's all of those. And then cardinals with hats on the lids. These are $20 each. They each have glasses on because I just thought they looked cuter that way. These are the things from the copier, the 3D printer. 3D printer, little ends that are left over. Leldon's been saving those for me to use. So, super fun. I love how we artists share with each other. All right, moving right along. I have two boxes. Boxes are very popular. They sell quickly in my booth. So, see the sizes? The big one is 65. Lots of good texture. and then the smaller one is $45. They're on wood. These are my filled paint palettes. I use them as paint palettes. When they get filled up with paint, I paint a color over them and then put an animal on top. And possums, baby possums, $50 for this one. It's the only one. And a rabbit. See how big this one is? $65. Again, on my filled paint palette. And a swan. These tall narrow ones and the narrow ones that go across, they go really quickly. Swan is $75. They go quickly because they fill difficult spots in your home, little places between like doorways and I don't know, just little narrow areas where it's hard to find art that fills it. So that one's $75. If you claim anything, be like just $5 or $10 shipping, depending on what size. Like these big heavy ones probably be $10 to ship. Or if you live close to me, you can pick it up in person. Okay, last two of the small art, little ducklings. They're $50 each. Here they are with my head. And they are on Luan scraps from Weldon. He saves me Luan scraps instead of burning them or throwing them away. All right, cool, cool, cool. We have, this is an Poppins Prancers, 18 by 24, $135. I could not find an 18 by 24 frame. I went to 5 thrift stores and Hobby Lobby trying to find an 18 by 24 frame. Couldn't, so I have screwed it without screwing through it to the back of a smaller frame, so you could always reframe this one if you want to show the whole thing, but I got the most important parts on there. So it's on a upcycled canvas panel that somebody gave me. That's a very inexpensive price for that one, but the background was already done for me, so it was pretty simple to do. Rainbow butterflies, I haven't posted these yet. $175. It's 23 inches tall, 5.5 inches across. Here it is. Somebody gave this, or I bought this background from somebody. I think it said home on it, and decided it'd be really fun to have a lot of butterflies. And then Petal Pickin' Pete. You guys on my Facebook and different social media suggested the names for this guy, and I went with Petal Pickin' Pete. 16 by 20, $175. And he's on like pressed board, kind of TJ Maxx upcycled piece. The flowers, some of these flowers were on there to begin with. Not the textured ones, but the background. All right. Those. I'm getting ahead on Christmas stuff, so I did this angel. It's 13 inches tall, 13 from here to here also. Shelf sitter. I haven't figured out if I want to make it where she can hang. I probably will. Thinking I'll put her belt on here and make it where we can hang by her belt. But just getting ahead on the Christmas stuff. Sorry, my thing fell over. Oy vey. Let's see. How can I do this just to finish it up? Okay, let's see. Okay, that'll do it. So sorry for the excitement, guys. This is just how my life rolls. Okay, the angel is $130. Last thing. Don't fall. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, I want to show you one last thing before everything falls apart here. If I can get this to stay put. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is my last taxidermy piece from the current amount of taxidermy I was given. She's the last one. Her name is Suni. See her hat and earrings. All these details. I love her. She's going to be friends with Hanu's lesson, which I already have in my booth. So Suni is $415. She's 19 inches tall and 12 across. So those of you who stuck with me through the falling camera and all of that, thank you. If you see something you wanted, just claim it. Let me know by Friday. I need to know by Friday evening because Saturday I'll be busy at a show, so I can't guarantee that it'll be yours by Saturday. Okay, you guys, I hope to see you later. Thanks for joining me. Let's see, how do I stop?